I still gotta finish my Warframe alpha. I just need help because I don't have all my because on my Ninja account I had all of my my freaking Warframes. I had that one fucker.
I forgot I was playing just Warframe on my account.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need some help because I don't have the Planet Void and this other one's for my materials again.
Well, stream it and ask like, does anybody have this game so I can play on my other account with you guys and whatnot.
Yeah, because, and also, I mean, I could have downloaded Ninja right now, and then use that account, like give it to Roddy, and then have him give me those items from that account to here, but I can't, because once you delete your account, the saves are deleted for it. So I'm freaking screwed.
Wait, unless you have Plus and upload your data update, they're on the cloud.
Yeah, but that's the only account that I never used Plus on and that I never updated to the cloud.
Well,
yeah.
You're screwed.
Yep. I'm hella salty.
Screwed.
Damn, I'm super salty. I want my freaking frame back though. That Oregon or Oberon. I don't know if you can still get it because I think that was just the update thing. But I hope you can, man, because I don't want to be salty as fuck. I have one of the tools for it. The Orcon cells.
Probably has it. You can ask him.
I know Marvin has it, but I haven't spoke to that man like what?
So ask him to play with you.
Shit, the last time I spoke to him is when I was like, I fucking hate you.
He's going right now.
Yeah.
I was afraid of this. The Grenier are here, and I cannot find any signs of living colonists.
That means I will have to stop streaming and go back to my other account.
Find the founder segment.
Everybody do something.
Cause I'm hella stuck where I'm at right now, and I still need an incubator. And I forgot how I got that in the first place. What? You don't know what an incubator is?
No, it's the fact that you freaking struggling though.
Right? Cause I don't. It's been a while since I played it, so I forgot what the fuck. I don't know. Oh wait, I remember how I got the incubator. I had somebody help me get it. They had the planet for it, and that's how I was able to progress to the game. Cause all you need is like I just need the blueprint.
Why didn't you go through y'all like that? He said, what?
Right?
Look like you on a ride or something.
Yeah, Sean does too much. He gets too excited.
I know you be having fun.
Exactly.
You having fun doing Goku, bro. I respect Sean. Respect that, man. Man, fucking brought out music is way too happy.
He really is. Oh yeah, Haku, I'm gonna ask you a question. Meds that you're prescribed for like hyper, like ADHD and all that, do they work?
Yeah, the stuff I used to take for me help me focus.
Okay. Well, tell me why my brother, because my mom is talking about it right now, and my brother, he says it never worked for him. That's why he smokes, because that's a substitute to it.
Oh, a regular them in a higher dosage.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. He needs a higher one. But he wants to go to California where my tigre is at, because they prescribe it there.
Interesting.
I told you this before. You know this. Game Grumps. Aaron. He's just... I'm telling you, you're lying about your memory.
Huh?
You're lying about your memory, hella bad.
What you talking about, man? I don't lie. I don't know how to lie.
No. Your memory is not as strong as you think. I used to think that, and it really was. But then I don't know what happened. It went down the drain.
You making me crazy. That's the problem. I don't hear so much weird stuff throw your mouth out. You don't make me crazy. God, so bad it breaks my heart.
No, that's not possible.
Oh, it's possible when you hear all the weirdest shit.
It's not like you play Fortnite to kill your brain cells, so no, it's not possible.
Yeah, and then I have to hear that too. I have to listen to your damn little brother in the background bitch about Fortnite.
There's no way it can kill your. There's no way it can kill your brain cells. Legit, you're learning every day.
Still, either way, freaking you have to listen to irrelevant stories. She comes to tell you for no reason, dude. God dang it.
Well, you know, it's one of those things where like. Because I was like that too. It's like when you're trying to impress your older brother or your brother in majority, and you're just trying to like tell them something that they might find interesting and be like, oh, nice. And get your approval.
No, it was interesting today. Interesting today is when you said V-Bucks and said bucks.
No, I was like, I said, oh yeah, I said V-Bucks. I was like, who the fuck wants V-Bucks? And he was like,
I mean, I heard that damn thing from a mile away, boy. Like, he's doing like Rose Runner. Damn. He responded so quick to that, boy. I was like, what?
Hold on, let me load this down. You know what I don't like? It's that when I'm listening to something on my own, right? The other day I was listening to Resident Evil 7 because I was playing it and I needed to have the sound up so that I can hear what's going on so I can know where the fuck to go. There was an alarm system in the game that was playing because I had to get out the boat. It was like, and Jacob was like, he's like, who is that? What is that alarm? Somebody's mic is going off? And then I explained, and he was like, can you load that down? Like, he was so upset he didn't want it to hear it.
Oh, dude, this ain't a Vegeta problem.
No, it's not that. It's just what you're gonna learn about the chat is that they don't like hearing loud noises, but they love to play music on the mic.
Yeah, that means that's loud music. So they can freaking let everybody else hear it.
Yeah. It's like the way they work.
What if I had a migraine or something and I've been there like, oh, who cares, man? To play this joke.
Oh yeah. And if you let Rose and Jacob play music, they will have a war, who will play the music louder. So like, basically, one would get mad at the other because he's playing his music over his, and the other one, and then one has to turn it off, and the other one has to leave it on.
That's just
yeah, and then they start an argument on.
That's just mad stupid.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's not fair. If you're gonna play music, we might as well be able to be ourselves on the mic. I'm just saying.
Oh, like me. Doing this all the time.
I mean, they're good people. It's just they take everything by heart. It's just I don't like people who are too serious. It's good to be mature, but at the same time, you don't have to be a kid. Just have
fun.
And I don't mean like go to parties and fucking fuck bitches and no, fuck all that.
That's just fucking. You think that's cool, but shit.
Yeah.
Really not.
And I don't mean smoking and all that crap. I just mean like relax, have fun, you know, play with your friends, freaking talk gay if that makes you fucking happy. I don't fucking care. Like legit. If you gotta talk gay and make jokes about it, but you know you're straight and shit, go ahead. I don't care. Be you. But don't be a stiff bitch. Like, come on.
Yeah, like if somebody has their fucking opinion on something, don't get fucking pissed about it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that gotta go. Like he's gonna stay mad at you for a long time.
That's just stupid.
So you're never gonna be able to party him anymore.
That's nice.
Mike, on the other hand, he just doesn't straight up like your mic.
Oh, that's a shame.
I don't know why. Your mic is fine, legit, nothing wrong with it. But just because he heard you what? One time your mic crashed out. And he's like already, oh, I don't like that mic. Oh, I don't like it. It gave me a headache and all that.
It's just a mic. The fuck?
I mean, I never heard him say that before. Like, it gives him a headache. That's actually the first I've heard of this.
Like
Honestly, I just think they don't like you, period. I think there's more to it than just that stupid ass excuse. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't fucking do anything.
Because you know why? No, you know why they hate you though? I mean, why they don't like you? It's because when they heard about Steve, or when
that gay thing?
No, about the loudness and stuff, they automatically assume all my friends were like that. Because they deleted Jack Frost, because he kept doing Fortnite invites. So they thought that all my friends were kids and shit, and they got, I guess, aggressive with me because of that. They muted Steve. They made sure to keep him muted so that they don't have to hear him. And that's about it.
What the hell is the problem?
I don't know. Remember, they like to be small. I do too, but I don't. I do too, but I don't like how they have to be assholes to newcomers. Like, not everybody's perfect. Come on. I mean, there's not a single person perfect.
Yeah, they're on the house. They just think that they're freaking too full of themselves, but you know.
Well, to be fair, well, no, that's not an excuse, because you finished school too, and that doesn't mean you're fucking this whole entire freaking Albert Einstein.
Yeah, that's just school. That's nothing. That's shit you have to.
Yeah, because they all did. They all finished.
Yeah, it's good for them. When the fuck you getting with them trophy?
2 of them are in college. 2 of them are not going to college. Which I'm not as well.
I'm just trying to do something on the fucking side. Like, yeah, honestly, if not y'all, I wouldn't go there. Shit, that's not worth it.
My Vietnamese friend that I'm telling you about, that for some reason he a bitch. I'm sorry, I don't care, man. I hate that man to the day I die now. I used to think he was cool, man. Like, I did not see that side of him. But yeah, he went to college and he dropped out. 2 years and then dropped out. And what happens? Like, when your friends change you?
What?
What were you gonna say about the Vietnamese friend?
Oh, nothing. Just fucking, yeah, just, shit, what the fuck I was gonna say?
Because nobody changed him. He was always like that. Let me explain to you what he is. He is a person that follows the crowd. So if you do something and you think it's cool, or your whole group thinks it's cool, he will think it's cool too and agree with you and laugh at whatever you say, just to kiss up your ass. Like yeah. So like, he likes to join the crowd. He's just a follower. He's not a leader himself. He's fucking ass. And I hope he sees this video because I got 2 cents to give him. I'm gonna fuck him up whenever I see him. Hate that man with a passion now. Fucking racist cunt. That's another one. You can't make a joke because he takes it to the ass. This motherfucker was dating Hispanic, and I'm Hispanic. And if I make a joke of Hispanic, he goes off on me.
The fuck?
Now he's with a black girl. Same situation, but I was talking about Saiyans in particular. Saiyans can also be Hispanic because Hispanics were slaved as well. What else was slaved? It was Africans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, because Dominicans at that time were Africans, and then they became Spanish because Spain and Africans, you know, made Dominicans. So weird. But yeah, it's those 3, and then there's one more that got slaved, or a few more. Well, whatever. So yeah, I'm saying Saiyans could be any one of them. And he's like, what would you say that? Fucking deleted me on Facebook, deleted me on my console and everything. Like, deleted me on everything that exists.
That's that stupid shit again. That fucking chick with the Vegeta thing. It's stupid.
Yeah, I was like, when he texted me and then I went like I looked at Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck? He's not my friend because he sent me a message, but it said unknown person sent you a message, and it didn't say, like it didn't do it normally. So I look on Facebook and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I look in the console. He deleted me. He left the party and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, you don't know how sorry I was though. I was just making a fucking joke and he took that shit serious. Legit. Rolly got up. I told Rolly, right? Because he was outside. He came in here and he was like, because since we know where he lives and he's kind of near, Rolly was like, why don't we go over there right now and jump his ass? Like, right now.
If you're looking for resources,
if you would have known how mad I was going to.
I know just the place, but I demand an apology. My mother is no gymnast.
Because that was hella disrespectful what he did. Like, I was going to jump his bitch ass.
You can go straight to operator. I am sorry.
I'm still here.
Yeah, he's still here. He can hear that.
That one seems glitched. I've marked your navigation with the place.
No, seriously, man, I find the weirdest people. I'm surprised you're not fucking retarded like that. It's just so weird.
How much time? I've seen a lot of things up. Oh, that's just stupid.
And it's always me. I always find the people that's like, something's off. It's just something's completely off. I'm not saying that people are retarded or insane or anything. It's just some people take shit too hard.
And apparently it's each one of them.
Right?
Well, probably except for Data, but you know, they're pretty mad.
Oh, let me tell you something about Data. They didn't like Data at first.
Why? The fuck did he do wrong?
that's just it. Let me explain what happened. So Data, he is a very carefree, friendly kind of guy. Who met him? So I went off. So me, Jacob, and Rose, we were playing Xenoverse. Mike was off because he had to go to sleep for work the next day. Jacinta wasn't on. I don't know where he was at because he disappeared for a few days. Data, Rose, and Jacob sat up and they decided to do a 2v2 against online players. So they meet Data and they're getting their. Don't get me wrong. He was studying up on Data, so he was learning ways to counter him, which I was freaking impressed because he actually ended up beating his cheesiness. And you know how OP Data is too, and Rose knew how to counter that shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, Rose is like, if you want to learn from Xenoverse, yeah, that's your go-to guy right there. That's his game, his world. So they were learning ways to fight him and this and that. Jacob thought he was cool. Rose did too, and they're like, you know what? Let's invite him to the chat. So they invited him.
Hey.
The next day, Jacob, I get on the mic. Jacob gets on it, and Jacob tells me, yeah. So I was like, who's Data? He's like, yeah, this new guy we met, and blah blah. They explain. He's like, I regret adding him on the game, on the chat. I'm like, why? He's like, I regret adding him as a friend as well. And he's like,
who said that?
Jacob.
Oh my god.
And I was like, why? And he was like, Jacob was like, because Data feels off. It's just there's something wrong about him. Yeah. And then I spoke to Data, one-on-one. We spoke. He was chill as fuck. I legit. He kept making me laugh. Like he was a troller like me. And I related to that so badly. So I was like, you know what? I like this guy already, automatically. And then I started to explain to Jacob that the only flaws he had was that he will play music loudly to troll you. But I found it okay.
I thought I thought
exactly.
It funny anyway.
And I told Jacob too. I was like, I personally, even though he's trolling us, I like that because it's funny. He's joking around and stuff like that.
I just summed this all up. They don't got a sense of humor. That's their problem.
Yeah, exactly. But like, so yeah, Data was, you know, he's a funny guy. So I was like, I respect that, but I know you guys won't because you guys are on the low. You guys don't like that. So I will tell him to tone it down. And Jacob's like, yeah, if you can fix him, then he can stay in the chat.
Fix him.
Yeah, he was like that.
Him.
So the next day I spoke with Data and I had to explain to him. I'm like, yeah, it's fucked up. And that's what Data. I was like, Data, you can do what you want with me, but with them, don't do that. Just try to tone it down with them because I don't want you getting kicked and all this. And because of that, Data doesn't do it with them anymore, ever again. He legit became bland and freaking plain just for them. But when he's away from them, he does whatever he does.
Yeah, that's funny. It's funny. Like, it's whatever. You gotta have fun, especially when you're on the PlayStation or Xbox. You legit have to have fun, dude. You can't just sit there and take everything all serious. You can have fun while you're freaking like playing the game. That's the whole point.
Oh, and here's the worst part. So the way they met me was I was a troller as well, but they didn't meet me like that. It was Kirk. Kirk met me, and he thought I was cool because we were doing a raid together, and we were doing X mission. So he adds me, he invites me to the chat, and he invites me to a party. But I was quiet because I didn't know them, so I was kind of anxiety. I didn't want to talk. But then they started talking about the race that I am and about their food, and then they were sounding racist, but it was funny. And I was like, I come on the mic and I'm like, you know what's funny? And they're like, oh shit, he got a mic. And I was like, you know what's funny? You guys are talking about Italian food, and you're talking about this stuff, and I'm right here, and you guys are talking about what's typical, what they eat and stuff. And then we started laughing about that because, you know, it was funny. It was funny because they're like, oh man, I love Italian food, and all they eat like is this and that. And I was like, you know, all they eat is tomato.
Didn't you make a team with 18 Frieza and Zama too?
18 Frieza? Yeah, I did.
I'm taking this team now.
Yeah, you could try that. So that's how we met, right? But they should know that I was a troller at that time, and I'm still am. But yet, Jacob told me that my trolling is more acceptable than Data's.
More acceptable? What? Like I said, I mean, that's the problem.
Oh, yeah, so I'm gonna explain about that too. It's a real quick one. You know, I don't troll as much as I used to back then, like in Rev, because of them.
Why?
They started saying I was using moves that were cheesy or bandwagon, or moves that I shouldn't be using, like fake death.
On Revolution?
No, on Storm.
Oh,
I mean on Xenoverse, yeah. Like fake death and all that, and I just toned down on all my trolls. I just stopped it. It was horrible.
That whole game, honestly, you could do whatever you want. You could have fun playing legit against friends and crap, but other people, you do what the fuck you want. Seriously.
Exactly,
unless y'all both just say, like, you know, we're gonna not take none of these matches seriously and just do whatever.
Yeah, and they thought it was fun at first, but then it didn't feel right anymore. It just didn't sit right. Oh, hey. Wait, how you say that name? What's his name? Hold on, is he here still? How do you say that name? What the?
What?
Ducio? DCO? Oh wait, is that DC?
What, did you what?
Universe Online?
Did you on the stream?
Yeah, it's somebody on the stream and he said hey, or she.
Yeah, it's, you know, yeah, that's DC Universe.
Oh, okay. And then there's Politoed. Oh man, I can't think of Pokemon right now. Oh yeah, yep, it's DC. They were streaming it. They were broadcasting it. I was going to download it now that I saw him doing it, but then I said fuck it. Yeah.
This shit is trash.
I played it, but you know. I mean, I could play with that 42-year-old.
A 42-year-old.
I told you about this. It was this is 42-year-old guy, and he has a friend that's a 42-year-old woman, and they love DC Universe Online.
That's fucking weird.
No. They're very chill. They're very chill. It's just I felt uncomfortable talking to them because I felt like a kid.
Oh well.
They were cool. They were really cool, but it's just I have anxiety, you know. And that shit kicks hard when I especially talk to adults. I don't know why.
And take what you need. This outpost belongs to the Corpus.
I mean, when I'm mad, yeah, anything goes. But like, when I'm being polite and shit, I just turn soft as hell. And that doesn't mean you're a pussy or anything. It's just, you know, anxiety kicks in and your politeness kicks in. I even get nervous to look them in the eye so I don't piss them off. It's just the type of person I am. It's just, you know. I just realized, is that what we do all day? Every day? We have fun. Sometimes we're quiet. We fight friends that
like that in the fucking morning time.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But like we fight friends that end up freaking trolling us or going meta or infinites and just all over the place. And then it gets to the night, we get quiet, and then I just commentate the crap out of this.
Exactly. It's fun. I mean, nobody's joined our thing anyway, and they see it clearly, sees it we be on, so, but they join and they leave.
No. It's not that. If they join late, right when we're dead out of the game.
Oh yeah, like hit.
And Elite.
Yeah, but I invited that man anyway.
Yeah, but he was like,
I wanted Naruto and freaking hit to talk. I mean, Naruto and Elite to talk at the same time for some reason. It's hard to hear their voice. That's why I was inviting both of them. That was a legit reason. But one left and one joined.
Yeah, but they do sound the same. A little bit, kind of. Well, they kind of have something similar. I don't know what it is, but.
Oh no, that's what we got similar.
Yeah, but I do want Elite to fight them, and I want him to fight God. He's gonna hate me for this, but I just want him to. I just don't like when he calls me gay when I play styling. Yeah, he'd be like, damn, Alpha, I didn't know you were cheesy. I didn't know you play meta. And I really don't. It's just when I style, I just go fast, and when he can't keep up, right? And when he can't keep up, like, that's when he starts saying stop playing meta or running.
I ain't playing meta, I'm just being fast. I just having a fast reaction time. Playing meta, just picking something broken and then playing like super freaking cheesy with like running away, spamming, countering, like constantly doing.
Keep moving. There is more here.
That's what he thought I was doing. Legit, he's like, why you play like your friends? That's legit what he thought I was doing. I don't know. I probably did ran away a couple of times, but that's because I was still getting in the flow of fighting. Because remember, Naughty was kicking my ass left and right. I kind of lost my style of fighting, and I had to get back in it. And Elite caught me at the wrong time when I was still training. But I'm good now. I'm really good now. Got my shit back. It feels the same. I can flow easily on Naruto again. Yeah.
If it don't crash.
Yep. If it doesn't crash.
Which is probably that's gonna be every day, so just prepare for it.
And now I can finally take on that autistic guy who freaking was talking crap and playing me hella meta. And then the other guy, his friend, who was defending him, even though all I said was, why y'all playing meta? And then they went off on me because I was complaining about the counter. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, they keep counter commenting like a lot. Like,
and then somebody new, and here's the worst part, somebody joined new, and then they started bitching about me like for no reason. And they were not even friends.
The location is returning to normal.
Yeah, I told you, everybody just don't like you.
Yeah, just by hearing my voice, he was like, "Oh boy, you can blame me." Yeah, but I'll find him.
There's a reason to complain about something though. Like I don't start countering until freaking I do it like towards the end. Well, I need to do it. Like I'm not trying to lose.
Well, I'm gonna be honest right now. I don't really care when nobody counters anymore. I got so used to it because I can easily get around it. But
exactly, like I'll mess up a counter, then you can punish me for it.
Yeah, but the thing is, what pissed me off is that these are not your average people. They play like the same way they would play in Rev. You could tell that's the way they were players. When the match starts, they will counter multiple times. Multiple. It was just left, back and like it was left, right, back and forth. It was just constantly. Whenever they had the chance, it was just all you saw was counter this, counter that, back and forth.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, and that aggravated the crap out of me. And then I'm like, so you're one of those guys that do this on Rev as well. I forgot what the hell they said, but they didn't deny it.
Away and counter and crap.
Yeah, and counter the whole time.
That's why them trash players. I mean, they were trash, and then they played Rock Lee, running away and ranked.
Oh, ah, thank God you said that. Kakashi and Rock Lee, and my guy.
Trash. Trash. That's the definition. Good.
And they were really trash at it, but I couldn't beat them because I was hella rusty. Because remember, I sold my PS3. Me and you stopped at the same time playing Naruto all together, Rev and shit.
Well, actually, no, I think I'm still playing a little bit, and I just got bored out. I'm ready for going forward, and I just got bored and just stopped playing altogether.
Yeah, so then we left it. I got hella rusty because I guess I
thought I was just racing. That screwed me over with a dang switch mechanic. Cause I didn't know how like good to make that damn shit anyway. It just felt weird.
I was getting my ass beat left and right. Naughty somehow, she adapted like her first time getting her PS4, and she adapted to it so hard, like it was nothing to her, man. She caught that shit real quick.
That's what happens when you get that damn PS4 first and you get that game first. You're gonna be freaking having an advantage of everybody.
Well, no, to be fair, Naughty constantly kept playing Storm Revolution. I left PS3, but she kept playing. I just remembered. I should never open my mouth until I remember everything fully. Oh well. But yeah, so either way, she still adapted to it quicker. Then she became my master, which is kind of sad. Really sad, man. How you gonna train somebody who was already good, but all you did was train them to do like 2 mechanics, that's it, and then have them train you?
Because they trained themselves and then you kept training more, and like, while you got lazy, they kept training. That's what I do now.
True. And then on top of that, as I got tired of fighting her, like I was scared to fight her because I didn't want to fight her anymore. I would get mad constantly when I fight her because she was just beating my ass. She wouldn't even take it easy.
It does get to you, boy. When you just keep losing.
Well, no. I didn't care about losing. This is how she made me mad with it, though. She would troll me so fucking hard, dude. And when she trolls me, she wasn't playing legit. She would play just by spamming grabs.
I used to grab spam.
And if she didn't do that, and if I tell her to play legit, it's even worse. She wouldn't spam, but she would legit go hella good ass player on my ass. Like I don't know how to say that. Like it's just weird. She trolled me, and when I tell her not to, I still get my ass beat. Even worse.
That's about right.
I'm just glad she's not a meta player though.
Time for extraction.
Oh yeah, you don't want to see that.
I'm also glad Asa isn't a meta player.
Yeah, because she plays legit. She likes playing fair.
Except for whoever told her about that switch mechanic, they will die.
You will return to me.
Oh, solo.
Yep, because she does 2 supports and switches. And I'm trying to teach her to get off that.
Yeah, that's got to go.
But she don't want to get back on Naruto, so.
Yeah, I don't blame her. I really don't.
Yeah, but honestly, I prefer her to be on Tekken. I don't want her getting rusty.
Yeah, she ain't gonna get rusty that game. Because I get inside and out. If I get all her characters too.
I just don't like that she hasn't beat her story.
Oh, she hasn't beat that damn thing yet?
Nope. Thought she did, and I was sadly mistaken.
Oh, that damn goal she got, you think she would have did that a long time ago.
Right? She can still do it now.
Yeah, but it's probably too easy for her. That's why she don't want to do it.
I mean, I still want her to do it. It's just trophies, man, trophies.
Forget that trophies. I'm not kidding about that shit. I'm not gonna be looking at that.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I was on the party. I mean, I was in YouTube yesterday, looking at jailbreaking PS4, cause I'm already familiar with that. I'm already I know the pros and cons about it, but for some reason it was recommended to me. So I'm like, let me see what this guy's opinions on it. And he's talking about, he starts explaining everything I already know about. Like, because again, my brother, when you live with a brother that can do all this stuff, it's not really uncommon to know what the fuck is going on. So he was explaining all that, and then I go to the comments, somebody's like, but if you get a trophy on a profile on that PS4, would you still be able to use it online? Like, would it still download online, the trophy? And multiple people said, yeah, I want to know this too. And then 3 people told them that, because I already know about this too. Legit, you can just grab your trophies, right, on the jailbroken PS4, and unlock them all with the touch of a button. Just unlock them all, and it will give you 50 stars.
Alarms have been reset.
Oh, ain't that nice?
Yeah, it'll give you like how whatever games you got, it'll give you the maximum stars that you can get with all those games. But they didn't believe it, and then there's one guy was just like you and said, "Who the fuck cares about a damn trophy?" And everybody said the same thing I said. Oh, we hunt trophies. And then somebody said, this is damn, he said the best line ever, this one guy. He gave people who trophy hunts, he gave them a fucking term. He fucking made us look stupid. Legit, but I actually like what he said though. He said, you mean, fuck, I wanna find it. He said something about like it drains our life or something, like we just swallow up in that. He's like, you mean this and that about trophies? And I was like, damn, that was smart, but at the same time fucked up.
You're getting this info flatline. I know you're hearing this nonsense.
Yeah.
We watched over damn trophies and shit.
No, but
trophies don't get you that money. Trophies.
Well, no, I know, but like the thing is, I do trophies because there's certain stuff that the trophy wants you to do in the game that's difficult, and in the process, you're actually learning from that because they tell you to do the impossible, and when you learn the impossible, you're like, oh, damn, now I got this game down to a T.
Well, I'm already doing that now, and I'm not getting fucking.
That's because you probably. What game are you playing?
Fighters.
Yeah, you already got all the trophies that they can give you that's difficult.
Yeah, but I was just zenny shit and beating arcade. Well, I want to know if there's one trophy, but getting the S on all arcade modes.
I don't know if that is a trophy. I know there's one where it says just get an S on one.
To be. Well, forget one. I want all of them because like I need one more for it. That's my damn own personal trophy.
Oh yeah, there's no trophy for that. There's a trophy for one, and you already got that. But yeah, you could do that.
That's my fucking own personal trophy.
I don't know why they don't have that anymore. They used to have that for Range Blast. Like if you play 1 and 2, it will say beat the computer 100 times. on the hardest difficulty ever.
Lame.
Yeah,
It's
legit.
very strong, right?
Yeah, very strong. And it would say do it on, like, there was 2 trophies for it. Beat them 50 times and then beat them 100 times. And I had all of that.
I just put this shit off. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm shooting that. I just pulled that damn thing off. A double level 1 super again.
Bro, I stayed in this mission for too damn long. I gotta get out of here.
Help! 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 That's how you really get help.
I'm just pressing circle, just a good circle. Hella fun, hella fun.
Press them buttons, yeah you do, press them.
I'm tired now.
Alarms reset.
Yeah, you press them buttons, yeah. Press them.
And honestly, I just realized 2 things. People who watches YouTube, they look for something that they can relate, but at the same time, something that they can make fun of.
Yeah, or some people so they can comment on like, you're doing this wrong, so you get like hate comments. Like seriously, when I start getting hate comments, I'm not even gonna care, dude. It's just whatever to me.
Yeah, I don't care
I'm
either.
the one freaking like doing my stuff here, like trying to freaking entertain people who want to watch my stuff, and while I make money off it, I still have fun with doing it. So,
Cause like what's it called? Like, so you know how almost everybody, well no, not everybody does. Even the calmest mind. Because remember, I thought I never raged. Fucking oh boy, got on Alto Stone 4. I fucking raged 232.
I told you.
So
It's a matter of time.
everybody rages. And I think people likes to watch other people rage because it makes them feel better. You know, it's like,
Funny.
yeah, because they're not the only one, and it is funny when somebody else goes through it. And I don't mind. I don't mind. I can rage and they laugh at it, but it's just, it's not fair. People who
No.
like, I'm doing commentary and I'm just saying stuff that might not be interesting to you, but I mean, come on. It's not that bad, is it? Come on, I'm not a bad guy.
Good.
Seriously though, like, I got copyrighted 3 times from Japan, Sony Entertainment themselves. What did I do that was Sony inappropriate?
Because of that song.
I don't know, but like, Sony, it was Sony. It said the people who copyrighted me was Sony from Japan. It's the people of PlayStation. And I'm hella confused because they're the fucking ones who said that. I mean, who gave us the mechanics to freaking be able to stream.
Alright. Seriously, I like streaming. It's fun. I like recording myself training. That's all I've been doing all day.
Oh. It's just
I gotta do pro stuff. Pro stuff. Entertain myself. Yeah, but eventually, when I get like a bunch of videos up and everything goes smoothly, I'll start adding music and stuff when I feel like it. And
same. When I get to like 500, then I will start
what, 500 subscribers?
No, 500 videos.
I'm about to say.
Then I'll start editing them and putting thumbnails and so on.
There's a lot of stuff to do, but like, I mean, it's worth it. But still, it's just time consuming too. It don't take that long. If, like, especially if you could do it like beforehand, all you gotta do is like just slap it on there and boom, you're done.
I also need a theme song, so it's either the Frieza.
You better get copyrighted for that. Oh, actually, no, you can't get copyrighted for that. It's just a song for an intro.
I can use Frieza, or I can use the one to be like, ooh, the song I was listening to today, from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that song. Yeah. That's a lot of damn videos, boy. Oh yeah, on top of that, I mean, if you save all your stuff on here, like I say, if you did a stream, you just like recorded something or whatever, you gotta have a good bit of space too.
Huh.
That's all I'm doing. I mean, every time I upload something, I'll delete the video off my thing anyway, so it just stays on the YouTube. Yes, okay. Yeah, clear as day.
Sparring match. Oh fuck, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. See you guys later. See you guys later. Wow, you can't check it out, man. Where you going? Hey man, where you going?
He's going up against Ultra Instinct. Freaking Goku Knuckles.
Look at her face. Look at this nonsense. What is?
Snip snap, please. You come at me home, man.
What the? That's not how power just went.
Instant transmission.
I want JP in here.
You're right.
I don't have him. That's what I told you.
No. Oh god. I forgot her man's name. He's not even online.
Let's see that again. Bitch can't do it again.
She looking like dead.
I knew you were there, bitch. Pop punch.
She looking mad.
Here's got Ultra Instinct, bro. What is this? How come I don't have this? You guys gotta teach me this Ultra Instinct stuff.
Holy crap. I want to play VR chat. I'll stream that.
Operate.
Wait, Haku couldn't have lagged out. Okay, good.
Alright, I'm right here.
This part of your journey is
Yeah,
over.
I just want to VR chat.
I admire you for your struggle.
Why do you want to do that?
It's VR.
I am
You can pick any character you want, and on top of that, is that
Notice, do something. Help the operator.
you can what's it called? You can use any mods you want because anything goes in that game,
but with a
and you don't get banned.
we are diseased, rotten, sterile. But now we have you.
Operator, do not abandon me again. Look the countermeasure.
I did this for my love, my queens. They will forgive my insubordination when I deliver you to them. Our love will be reborn as we feed on your divine blood. Our children will flourish without disease. And I will die at last, at peace. Father, grandfather, what do you think you're doing?
Seriously though, you should start putting them on Dragon Ball Fighter stuff on the channel. Keep doing Naruto and all that.
Yeah, I will. It's just not right now.
What you mean?
Yeah, not right now. What the hell?
Alright, that shit funny. That's what I said to Roy. It just... Oh no. Roy. Oh, impressive this video, dude. It's like impressive. Uh. Yeah, I should have finished it right now. What is going? What are you trying to act like Dragon Ball?
Yeah, that's what they're doing. There's these Ugandan. Have you ever heard of Ugandan Knuckles?
No.
Ah, well then I can't explain. Do you know the way?
Did you do anime shit?
No. Do you know the way?
No. What the heck are you talking about?
That's from Ugandan Knuckles. It's not a YouTuber. It's what it is. It's so you know Knuckles from Sonic, right?
Yeah.
Well, picture Knuckles shorter and chubbier, with the fucked up nose.
What a waste.
Yeah, and they call that Ugandan Knuckles. And it was a meme back in at the beginning of 2018. It was like on January.
I thought I lost you.
And it died out quick. It was January, February, and March, and then it died on April.
Oh no.
But
the Ascaris had a tampering failsafe.
so they took that meme, right, and then they started turning Ugandan Knuckles, that little small one, into other characters. Like they had Knuckles with Super Saiyan 3 hair, Ultra Instinct, and so on, and other characters. So what they're doing right now is they have a Ugandan Knuckles that is cosplaying Might Guy. I mean not Might Guy, All Might and Deku. So that's why he was yelling. He's like, "We gotta end this. You gotta fight."
You access navigation and save your life.
That's what I'm telling you. You gotta go look at VR. You gotta go look at VR chat. I meant to say. And you gotta go look at Little Knuckles, and you'll see what's going on. But it's actually pretty funny. When it was out, for fuck's sake, they had one that was Russian. A Ugandan Knuckles that was freaking Russian, and it was funny how everything that he said, and then a song would play, and then bombs would happen.
That's creepy.
No, you're not understanding. It was a joke. It was funny. It was like damn, what was it? It was talking Russian, and then the song would play, like, because it was a mod or whatever you call it. It was like an edit.
Interesting set.
Also, I want VR chat. You can make your own crap.
I gotta name these videos. Okay. Android 21 combo, I guess. And
The systems on this
I'm done.
can be made compatible with
and then okay.